being shipped back, obviously, you know, your parents kind of, either they tell you or they don't tell you, they trick you, whatever the case may be. Say you're going to Disneyland, you get to the airport, you know what I mean? It's not really Disney-like, jump on the plane, you're going back home to go on school and you're left there.
To be honest, as Bruce was the whole tricking you into it is, it wouldn't have happened any other way. It wouldn't. There's no way I'm getting on the plane knowing there's no return ticket. We're going on holiday to Nigeria, and for me not to return, that's the deepest breach of contract and trust ever. So the way in which I found out that I was being shipped back to Nigeria was quite an interesting one. It was my birthday, and my family are packing up, and I'm packing up, ready to go back to the UK. Yeah. We're literally in the car, and I can remember my mum just saying, "Oh, Abby, you're not coming back with us." And she's like, "No, Abby, you're not coming back with us. I think you need to stay here just to learn a little bit, and then you can come back to the UK." And I said, "Wait, so you're gonna take my brothers back, and you're gonna leave me here?" Yes, I just started crying.
It was the summer holidays of year 8. That year I got kicked out for bringing a knife into school, stabbing a kid in the back with a compass. Don't ask me why. My mum just literally called me to obviously threaten me with it, but this time she actually just wants me to go back to go and have a taste of it. Like, she feels like it will teach me a lot.
You now realize that when I said, look, I think it's better for you to go to a private school back home.
Forget about apologising.
I'd love to hear my mum say sorry to me one day. I think I might just record it.
My mum, I love my mum, bro. I feel like we're a lot closer now. Yeah, man, I came back and I was just grateful. I was grateful because it made me understand that, wow, the way that I was moving before I came there was just off, it was just wrong.
I intentionally not to let you know before
Of course.
taking that decision.
Right.
Is what I've thought of year and year and year.
So you don't understand the isolation at all? I'm asking you, you don't empathise with the fact that I might have felt a little bit abandoned?
Abandoned?
Okay, you know, she doesn't.
No,
That's a no. That's a no, by the
It's
way.
a no,
She doesn't
yes.
understand.
I don't. Thank
Really?
you. Yes. I
Okay,
don't
that's
understand
interesting.
you have been
Also,
abandoned.
Mum, I feel
Yeah.
like it's easy because I was so mature as a 11-year-old to forget that I was actually 11. Closer to 11.
I was 9.
But you were from Nigeria, Mum.
From Nigeria. I don't see my parents. You have a visiting day.
Yeah, and
You
I didn't
understand?
see you were in a different country.
Sorry? I'm in a different country. Your dad don't visit you there.
You should ask him.
My mom don't come to visit
Grandma
you
visited me twice.
twice. Okay. We will increase it next time you go.
You worried when you sent me back what happened to our relationship?
Well, when I send you back, normally I'm not that comfortable. But at the same time, I want the best education for you. You're classing it as a punishment.
Yeah, I'm saying punishment.
Yeah, but then don't look at it as a punishment, it's for a better life.
You need to understand that there's a way you do things. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm just gonna throw this person to the side.
No, that wasn't my own
Listen
intention.
to me. I know. If you listen to me, I didn't say that's what you done. I said, luckily you done it the right way. However, I only get the chance to appreciate it now because you done it in the right way. Had it been you didn't do that and you didn't call us every day, you didn't set plans for people to come and see us or come and see us every time you came to Lagos, I wouldn't be able to see that because I would always have that kind of resentment that this is what my supposed mom done to me.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to say to you.
All right.
I feel like it would be really hard to say gender didn't have a role, Mum.
The aspect of gender, as far as I'm concerned, Abby, is not part of my action.
Hey!
Honestly. Okay, what should I do? I should ask you.
Conversation.
Yes, we're having conversation at the same time. Can we address it?
As a girl, there's a lot of Nigerian culture that's a lot more onerous and burdensome. And when you just want to live your life like it's golden when you're 11 years old running around, if I then decided not to come and greet you in the morning because I can't be bothered, I really just want to get my homework done last minute, as you said, I think that adds to the environment that, oh my gosh, this girl's so naughty, when really this girl has a lot more on her at her age than her equivalent would have if they were a different gender. And do you think that then added to that? No, you don't see it. Okay. I felt it, just so you know. You might not see it, but I felt it.
Abby, you're completely taking it to a different level.
You don't see it?
It's not that at all.
Okay.
Would you say is there a different pressure of raising a boy as opposed to raising a girl?
Yeah, you boys. There's pressure.
So you would never send your
I
daughter
wanted
to
to send the girls as well.
So yeah, would you?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
I wanted to so it could be equal.
Equal, innit?
Yes. And I want them to learn as well about my culture and see. And I wanted to have a bit of independence of their own. Do you understand? So, yeah, being mom, dad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I can spot things with them compared to you boys. Do you understand? And then being a boy, you are more tough. Yeah, boys are tough.
And I feel like when it comes to discipline, fair enough, it's illegal in this country, corporal punishment, but to put that in the hands of someone else who doesn't necessarily have that.
To be honest with you, okay, I'm listening, Abby.
To put that in the hands of someone else who doesn't necessarily have that emotional attachment to your child,
Abby,
I think it's quite dangerous.
Abby, to be honest with you, I'm not aware of that, and I never experienced such. I have to be honest. I went to a boarding school. I'm not good in Yoruba. I must say to you. Where? I've got witness. I still have my mates. We speak together up to today. What? You understand? I'm telling you.
You sent me to a worse school than your parents sent you.
It's possible they are own the way they do things over there.
As you said,
No. Abby, you were just addressing this today. I never knew of it.
Mom,
I'm telling you, I went to
I feel like you then, so you said you didn't know.
No, I didn't know that.
Do you feel like, and I say this with the greatest degree of respect, do you feel like you did enough due diligence to really understand the school beforehand? So I feel like sometimes when you feel like your child really is too much and you need to send them away, you kind of just send them away. And if a school sticks, you run with it. You knew that we had family who sent them there. So I just wonder whether you really knew the ins and outs of the school beforehand, as opposed to...
I did good investigation.
Okay.
You understand? Before accepting you going there.
I just wonder whether moving forward, there's still parents who will send their children home. I just wonder whether there's anything you would do differently in hindsight.
In that aspect, you understand. You know there is another school a bit further from there, which is Trinity School.
So would you? So you would still send me to Nigeria? You just send me to a different school?
I would still send you to Nigeria, but a different school.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yes, definitely.
See how you repeated it?
Yes.
And then you said it like it was different.
Yes.
You sent me to different. You've never said that before. You've never said that you would have sent me to a different school. I mean, I appreciate you saying it now, but I've never heard that before.
You know, you're lucky though, innit? Because I got it like there's a lot of people that go back home and they come back worse. You know that, innit?
Yes, but I did not put you there to just abandon you there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I come there to support you, give you the best, assist you every day, and so taking you back home is not for punishment.
You sure?
But for better life.
Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's that culture of identifying that we might have gotten it wrong.
You know what? We are Africa. We are Yoruba. There are something we do and something we don't.
This is what essentially, in a nutshell, what I'm saying is, I think there's a culture amongst Nigerian parents that I've engaged with, those particularly who have been born in Nigeria, that they can never be wrong. And I wonder whether deep down you kind of question whether Nigeria was the best solution, but you can never be wrong, so you just won't say it.
Abby, you know, no, I wouldn't say yes or no to what you've just said.
Yeah, for you to gain your education and for you to be somebody in life.
And look at me today, I'm Charlie Mason, innit?
I thank God. Yeah. Even though you're naughty, but
you know what? We've landed.
We agreed to
We
this.
landed. We landed in the land of blessing, isn't it?
Amen.
Yes.